this has been a long time in the making. When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was on TV. I don't want nothing else. I got hit over the head with that. You can't come from my school in 1968 and make the statement that you want to be on TV. The teacher clearly said, "Do you know anybody on TV?" No. Have you ever? No. Have you ever been on TV? No. Anybody in the school? No. And she was destroying my dream. She said, tell him what you wrote on your paper. I said, I want to be on TV. He said, what you write that on paper for? I said, because that's what the teacher asked me. She said, Slick, just whoop him, because he ain't got no business writing that stuff on the paper. He said, what you put on the paper, boy? I said, I want to be on TV. He said, well, what's wrong with that? But my father told me to just keep the faith, keep believing in that. He said, well, Bill, this boy can be on TV if he want to. No, he can't, Slick. He got to write what that teacher say put on paper. He said, boy, go on in your room. I'm coming in there. I said, okay, well, I'm getting a whooping anyway. So he came in the room. I started unbuttoning my pants. He said, hold on, boy. He said, what she wants you to write on that paper? I said, like a policeman or something. He said, well, take a piece of paper out. Put that on paper. He said, now take that piece of paper. I won't be on TV, and put it in your top drawer. Take that down there and give it to that dream-killing heifer. And what I want you to do is every morning before you go to school, I want you to read that paper. And every night before you go to bed, I want you to read that paper. A lot of missteps, man. Flunking out of college, getting fired from some pretty cool jobs, and then, becoming homeless, breaking off into stand-up at 27, becoming homeless for 3 years, living in a car, driving up and down the road, trying to make it, all with this notion that one day I was going to have the Steve Harvey show. It was a notion. It was just and I just couldn't understand why it couldn't be. You got to be tough, because the road to success is always under construction. It's never a clear path to success. The people who become successful are the people who have a relentless attitude. And you just got to hang in there through the bad breaks, because the bad breaks is coming. But they usually come right before the big break is about to happen. You get a series of bad breaks and it stumbles up a lot of people. My life and my success is to say to anyone, you can stumble, you can fall, you can get back up. That God is forgiving. That no matter what you've done, He is forgiving. So I just kept the faith about it, man. And I attribute that to a lot of faith. My mother was a praying person. I believe in that wholeheartedly. That has a tremendous part to do with your success. It's in relation to your relationship with God. A lot of people don't want to hear that, but hey, what you ask me, I'm gonna tell you what happened with me. I can't be ashamed of that, because you ain't really feeling it. Well, that's you. I happen to believe that, and so I think through all of those prayers and stuff, I got through the cracks and crevices, man, and that I looked up and I was 39 years old and I was on TV. But it took 39 years to get there. And it was a lot of years when it didn't look like it was going to happen, but it did. And I'm here now. And now this is a daytime show that bears that name, The Steve Harvey Show. I mean, you can't tell me it doesn't work, because I'm living proof. I mean, look at this stuff. This is for me. That's crazy. If you don't see the blessing in that and the miracle at the same time, because the odds of you really getting here is very, very slim. So I have to believe that prayer had a big part. Listen, man, no matter what you've done, you have the right to be forgiven. Chris Brown. People still want to hold him to the fire. Yeah. But hey, man, at one point in time, you got to get your knee up off this cat's neck. You got to realize, here dude made a mistake. Now, he ain't done nothing like that since, so you got to let him move forward. See, I don't let nobody hold me to the mistakes I made. Look, man, once God forgive me, I'm through with you. You can feel how you want to feel about me, but you can't drive your car looking in the rearview mirror. See, you got to get your eyes off the past and look at where you're going. And when you're going through these funky situations where you ain't quite right and you know you ain't quite right, that's cool, because God know you ain't right either. But he let you wake up every day in spite of, because he still got a plan for you. So what you got to do is you got to say, okay, man, hold up. Am I sick of me yet? Am I sick and tired of being sick and tired? Am I through with spinning my wheels, going along with the crowd, not knowing what's my next move? Sit yourself down, man. See, this is cool to do. Sit yourself down by yourself with your God. Whoever, whatever you call him. Maybe you call him Allah, Jehovah. Don't make me no difference. Whatever, it ain't but one. We got names for him, but it ain't but one. When you sit down with whoever that is, talk to him and say, hey, look, I need some help here because I'm making a bunch of mistakes. I'm messing up my life. Just realize, man, everybody make mistakes. And the mistakes you're going through are going to help you become the person you need to